Sparkles, all right team, it's time to bring the fire. Collision if you've been dreaming of those lean, toned legs that scream confidence, this is your moment. No gym, no fancy gear, just you, your mat, and pure determination. In just 2 weeks, we're sculpting, sweating, and pushing past limits together. Every rep, every burn, every second counts. Feel that power, that's your body transforming. Glowing star, so let's move with purpose, stay consistent, and prove what we're made of. Ready to conquer your best version. Let's do this strong, confident, and unstoppable. Flexed biceps, #lean legs challenge, #Chloe Ting style activate, and sculpt every inch fire, alright team. Let's dive straight in. Today we're not just here to move, we're here to activate, to sculpt, and to push boundaries you didn't even know you had. When I say get lean legs fast, I'm not talking about a quick fix or a magic trick. I'm talking about 14 days of energy, focus, and pure intention. 2 weeks where every minute matters, every rep counts, and every drop of sweat brings you closer to that strong, lean, confident version of yourself that's already inside you, just waiting to come out. The first thing to understand is your legs are powerful. They carry you through everything, your workouts, your walks, your entire day. They deserve to be challenged, strengthened, and celebrated. That's exactly what we're doing here. Every move in this workout is designed with purpose to fire up those thighs, quads, glutes, and hamstrings from every possible angle. You'll feel that deep, satisfying burn that tells you something's happening, your muscles are waking up, your body's getting stronger, and the transformation has already started. Now, I know those first few minutes can be tough. You'll feel the heat, maybe even question if you can keep up. But trust me, that burn is your best friend. That's your body saying, hey, I'm working, I'm changing, I'm getting better. It's easy to stop when things get hard, but remember, progress doesn't live in comfort. It lives in that challenge, in those last few seconds when your mind says stop, but your heart says keep going. That's where real change happens. Throughout this challenge, we're not just doing random movements. We're combining controlled toning with dynamic power . That means squats that make your quads sing, lunges that shape your glutes, and pulses that tighten those inner thighs. These aren't just exercises, they're tools. Each one has a job to sculpt, to activate, and to define. You'll start to notice subtle changes first. A little more tightness, a little less jiggle, and suddenly you'll realize your strength is showing up in places you didn't expect. And the best part, you don't need a gym, fancy equipment, or even a lot of space. This entire routine is built for you, right where you are. Whether you're in your living room, bedroom, or backyard, all you need is your mat, your energy, and your will to keep showing up. There's something empowering about realizing that your own body is the best machine you'll ever need. You control it, you move it, and you get to watch it evolve. Let's talk about form because that's everything. Don't rush through it. Quality always beats quantity. Feel each movement, engage every muscle. When you're doing a squat, don't just drop and rise. Drive through your heels, keep your chest lifted, and really squeeze those glutes at the top. When you lunge, keep your knee behind your toes and your core tight. Every small detail makes a huge difference in how effectively you're sculpting those lean, defined legs. You're not here to just do the moves, you're here to own them. Consistency will become your best ally. Even when the burn feels intense, remind yourself why you started. Maybe it's for confidence, maybe it's for energy, or maybe it's just to prove to yourself that you can. Every time you choose to press play, you're saying yes to becoming stronger. That mindset shift alone is powerful. Because once your body starts to change, your mind follows, you'll carry that confidence into everything else you do. There's also something special that happens when you start to connect with your body through movement. You begin to listen not to the doubts, but to the signals. You'll feel when your legs are working, when your core's firing, when your energy starts to flow. You'll realize how strong you really are when you stop fighting the discomfort and start embracing it. That's the beauty of body awareness. It's not just physical, it's deeply mental. It's learning to stay present in every movement and trusting the process even when the results aren't instant. As you go through these 2 weeks, don't chase perfection, chase progress. There will be days when you nail every rep, and there will be days when you struggle just to finish. Both count. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Remember, fitness isn't about punishing yourself, it's about empowering yourself. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. Every small effort adds up, and before you know it, those efforts start to show on your legs, your posture, and your confidence. The energy you bring to each session is what shapes your outcome. Come into every workout with purpose. Visualize those lean, toned legs, the strength in every stride, the lightness in every step. Feel it before you see it. That's how you manifest real change, by believing in it while you're still in the middle of the grind. The sweat, the burn, the repetition, it all becomes a rhythm, a dance between effort and reward. If you ever catch yourself wanting to stop, remember this. The hardest part is usually the next 10 seconds. Push through that and you'll find a new level of strength you didn't know existed. That's how resilience is built, one rep at a time, one breath at a time, one choice at a time. You're not just building lean legs here, you're building endurance, focus, and the kind of confidence that radiates far beyond fitness. Every session is another step toward becoming the strongest, most unstoppable version of you, so don't hold back. Feel the burn, embrace the challenge, and let that fire drive you. This isn't just a 2-week leg challenge, it's a transformation. One that starts with your body but ends with your mindset. Keep your energy high, your form strong, and your spirit unbreakable. You've got everything you need right here, right now. Let's move, let's grow, and let's conquer this together, because strong legs don't just look powerful, they are powerful. Stay consistent. Conquer the challenge flexed biceps. Real results come from showing up, even on the days you don't feel like it. This workout is short, powerful, and easy to follow at home, so there are no excuses. Every session builds momentum, boosts metabolism, and helps shed stubborn leg fat. You'll be amazed at how quickly your stamina grows, and your legs feel tighter, firmer, and unstoppable. Remember, it's not just a workout, it's a mindset. Stay consistent, trust the process, and let's conquer these 2 weeks together. Glowing star, now that your body's fired up and you've learned to activate every muscle, it's time to talk about what truly makes the difference: consistency. Because no matter how perfectly you move, how strong you feel, or how motivated you start, nothing will transform you faster than showing up again and again. The truth is, results aren't built in a single workout. They're built in the small choices you make every single day. Those moments when you decide to push play, even when your mind tells you to skip it. That's where strength is born, and that's what separates progress from plateau. The next 2 weeks aren't just about training your legs, they're about training your mindset. Think about it, anyone can start strong when they're excited, but not everyone keeps that energy when the soreness hits, when the burn feels endless, or when life gets busy. That's where commitment steps in. These 2 weeks are your chance to prove to yourself that you can stay dedicated, that you can keep going even when motivation fades. You're building discipline, and that's something no one can take away from you. Every session in this challenge has been carefully designed to give you results, but consistency is the secret that unlocks it all. Even on the days when you don't feel 100%, showing up, even if you modify, even if you move slower, is still progress. You're still building endurance, still building momentum. The body doesn't demand perfection, it just needs repetition. Because when you stay consistent, your body learns, adapts, and transforms faster than you think. It's easy to believe you need to be perfect to see results, but that's not true. Progress happens because you keep showing up imperfectly. Some days you'll crush every move, and other days you'll just make it through. Both count. What matters is that you didn't quit. That's the mindset that turns "I can't" into "I did." Think of each day like a brick, some heavier, some lighter, but every single one is part of the structure you're building. By the end of these 2 weeks, you'll look back and see how every effort stacked up to create something amazing. Now, let's be real, staying consistent isn't always easy. You'll have days when you're tired, when your legs feel heavy, when your mind wants to rest. That's normal, but here's the thing: you don't need motivation every day. You just need discipline for a few minutes. Tell yourself, I'll start with just 5 minutes. That 5 minutes usually turns into the full workout because once you start, your energy rises, your body warms up, and suddenly you remember why you began. It's not about perfection, it's about progress through persistence. Consistency also builds something deeper than physical change. It builds confidence. Every time you complete a session, no matter how small, you're reminding yourself that you can keep promises to your body. That feeling of accomplishment becomes addictive. You start to crave that sense of achievement more than the comfort of quitting. And once that switch flips, consistency stops being a chore, it becomes your lifestyle. Think of this journey like a rhythm. Each workout is a beat, each rest day a pause, but together they create a flow that keeps your momentum alive. You'll notice your endurance growing, your strength increasing, and your energy lasting longer through the day. You'll stand taller, move lighter, and feel more connected to your body than before. And when you notice those little wins, your jeans fitting differently, your posture improving, your stamina growing, celebrate them. Those moments mean your consistency is paying off. It's also important to stay kind to yourself through this process. There's no straight line to success. Some days you might need extra rest, and that's okay. Listening to your body is part of consistency too. It's not about pushing until you break. It's about finding that balance between effort and recovery. When you rest intentionally, you come back stronger, more focused, and ready to give your best again. That's how you sustain your results long term, by honoring your body's signals, not fighting them. Remember, consistency doesn't just change how you look, it changes how you feel. You'll start to feel stronger mentally, not just physically. You'll trust yourself more, because you've proven that you can stick with something even when it's challenging. That's an incredible kind of power, the power to follow through, to believe in your effort, and to know that you're capable of seeing things through to the end. The beauty of this 2-week challenge is that it's not about chasing someone else's body. It's about becoming your best version, your leanest, strongest, most confident self. And that happens one workout, one breath, one moment of commitment at a time. Every drop of sweat is a reminder that you're choosing growth over comfort, consistency over excuses, and progress over perfection. So when those tough moments hit, and they will remember your why you started, why you pressed play, why you decided to commit to these 14 days, because that reason is stronger than any excuse. You're not just building lean legs, you're building resilience, power, and the mindset of someone who doesn't give up halfway. As you keep showing up, something amazing happens. Your body starts responding faster. Your movements feel smoother, and your confidence radiates through everything you do. The workouts get familiar, your rhythm becomes second nature, and what once felt like effort starts to feel like strength. That's when you know you've crossed that invisible line, when you're no longer forcing it. You made it 2 weeks of pure dedication, sweat, and unstoppable energy. Your legs are stronger, leaner, and more powerful than ever before, and that's not just a physical change, that's your strength shining through. Remember, this isn't the end, it's your new beginning. Keep that fire alive, stay consistent, and carry this energy into everything you do. You've proven that you can push through, that you can conquer any challenge from home. Stand tall, stay proud, and never forget, your strongest self is already within you. Keep moving, keep glowing, and keep conquering every single day.